Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer one line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome to the Southeast Shootout, and this is a round-robin style pool play to open up the tournament. We start our day here in Valiant, Oklahoma, a beautiful Valiant High School baseball field, home of the Bulldogs. Beautiful field here. We arrived last night, set up our crew, and woke up early this morning for our 10 o'clock game. Will be the Dewar Dragons, who will be in orange with gray sweatpants, or gray pants, rather, and taking on the Rock Creek Mustangs, who are in the blue and white pinstripes with the blue ball cap. On the mound for Rock Creek is Luke Jackson, and he will be hurling early for the Mustangs. First up to bat is Gentry Bryson for the Dewar Dragons. On deck is Joey Fowler, and in the hole is Brett Hayes. This will be the first game of the tournament here at Valiant. There's a spring break for most of the schools, so everyone's coming out and enjoying some spring break weather. Beautiful weather so far. It's going to start out about 50 degrees today. Get up as high as 69 is what the weatherman said this morning. So we anticipate a beautiful, beautiful tournament. Up to bat is Gentry Bryson. As we mentioned, Luke Jackson on the mound for the Mustangs. First pitch, and hits the batter, lost a little grip on the ball, hit him on the shoulder. And so Bryson will take a base on balls immediately. Going to be safe on the steal at second, and that was Bryson that stole second. Up to bat is Joey Fowler. Fowler is your shortstop for the Dragons. Bryson is your center fielder, who's now on second. Jackson, your pitcher for the Mustangs. Pitch high. Count will be 2 balls, no strikes. Right down the middle, he comes back and gets him. So 2-1 the count now. There, we heard the crowd mic there momentarily. Jackson looking over the signs. Outside, doesn't catch the corner. So 3-1 now the count. Jackson has to keep it close and try to get Fowler to chase a pitch. Pitch high inside, and Fowler will take a base, and Bryson will scoot over to third. So 2 straight batters and 2 straight walks for Jackson. Brings up Brett Hayes. Brett Hayes playing second base for the Dewar Dragons. On deck is Sean Maxwell. Maxwell, your pitcher, and a timeout, early timeout. Wants to talk to his pitcher. So as the coach comes out, talks to Jackson and his catcher, Russ Thompson. Folks, don't forget, I know it's an early game, but be sure and share where we will be. We'll be in Valiant today and tomorrow. Then we'll move to Broken Bow on Wednesday for Championship Wednesday. All right, up to bat, Brett Hayes, your second baseman for the Dragons. Pitch outside. Runner going to second. Runner coming back to home, and throw is high, and he will be safe as Bryson is your first to score. And Fowler will advance to second. So 1-0 at the top of the first inning by the Dragons. No outs. Count is 1-0. Jackson checks his runner, brings a pitch, and caught the outside corner. So there is Hayes. Has a 1-1 count on him now. Pitch outside. You can hear the pop of the glove there. 2-1 to count. Gets a bat on it, dribbles down between first, second, trying to get him out at first, and will beat him to the bag. Fowler will advance to third, and Hayes will be out at a ground out between first and second. Brings up Sean Maxwell. Maxwell is the pitcher for the Dewar Dragons, left-handed batter. So 1 out, 1 run. Pitch outside. Pitch way outside, so it'll be a 2-1 count on Maxwell. Fowler is over on third base, looking for an opportunity to come in. Pitch high and outside, so 3-0. Maxwell more likely will sit. Make Jackson pitch to him. Puts it into play. The dribbler to second base, and a mishandled ball, so an error will go down on the second baseman as Fowler scores. Maxwell will reach first base on an error to the second baseman. Brings up Baylor Shelby. Shelby is your catcher for the Dewar Dragons. Nice pop right past third base. I'm going to drive it into left field. And he will get a single out of that shot. That will move Maxwell to second. So runners on first and second. Brings up Micah Cloud, your designated hitter. number 2. And we have a pinch runner coming in. That will be number 5 coming in to pinch run. That is Thomas Brownfield, the freshman. Micah Cloud, a sophomore. (2-0), top of the first inning. Pitch low and outside for the right-handed batter. Right down the pipe. He's going to drive it deep into center field, shallow center field. Got a little too excited. Runner will not come around third. So that will get bases loaded as Hayes and Shelby will advance. That'll bring up Zane Davis. Davis is your first baseman. Davis, a junior on the Dragon Club. Pitch right down the pipe. He's going to get him on a strike on that first pitch. 0-1 to count. Got him chasing, and strike number 2 is going to be called. 1 out. Bases are loaded as the first baseman, Zane Davis, up to bat. And hit by pitch. So he will take a base on balls by Davis, and that will score Shane Maxwell, who got on base by an error by the second baseman. So Davis will take a base on balls, and that'll bring up Taylor Maldonado. Well, I take that back. At the bat is Davis. Somehow I have got out of order here, folks. High pitch to Davis. So we will have to fix that. Davis, a swing and a miss. Count 1-1 on Davis. High fly ball, and it will be out of play over off of left field there. Count 1-2 to Davis. Pitch high and outside. 2-2 the count on Davis. Pitch high and outside, so 3-2 now the count. Full count, bases loaded for Davis. Oh, hit in the head. And umpire's going to walk with him, make sure he's okay. And that might be all for Jackson as he's hit a couple of batters. Runner will come home to score. see him checking out Davis there. And a new pitcher on the mound. And that is number 13, and that will be Gunnar Burns, who was at second base and now will move into the pitcher's role. Jackson just didn't have his control today. He got out of his grip just a hair. We'll take a look at the roster here and see where I messed up and got off track here. And that's where in the 7 hole, that should have been Tony Tabers. So we'll have to make this adjustment right here while we're waiting. They may be putting a pinch runner on for him because he got his squash rattled a little bit up there. Hopefully he can shake it off and be back for later games in the tournament. Certainly don't want to see him not be able to play on this spring break beautiful week. Hear the birds chirping out there. Folks, while we're in Valiant, be sure and check out our store here in Valiant. We have just basically down the street here. And we have some fantastic girls that work there for us. These ladies do a great job down there. Go check them out. We have the new Samsung S10 available now. And we have the S10, S10e, and the S10 Plus. Got a wonderful, wonderful camera on it. Be sure and check that out. Of course, as always, we have all the latest and greatest technology. Our technology people keep us up to date. So as you can hear him saying, they're putting a bag of ice probably on his neck. Trying to slow down the swelling there. So Taylor Maladano will be up to bat now, since I got off on a book. Taylor's your left fielder. No, excuse me, Taylor's your center fielder. Brother Josh is a left fielder. First pitch is a ball. Second pitch comes in as a ball as well. It was close to the corner. Three-0 the count. Strike down the pipe, so your new pitcher, Burns, finds the strike zone there. Oh, and they got him swinging as a check swing, so full count. Now, bases are still loaded. Score is 4-0 in favor of the Dewar Dragons. We're at the top of the first. Outside pitch won't go. That will bring home, I believe, number 2, Micah Cloud. And it does. Now at the bat, he's in number 12, and that is Gentry Bryson. So we're back up to the top of the order. Bryson took base on balls first time up. Puts this one in play. Third baseman back to home plate and unable to get it. Another runner will come score, and so Bryson has a 2-run RBI as the pinch runner for Davis scores and Tony Tabors score. So 2-run RBI for Bryson. That brings up Joey Fowler, number 14. Fowler is your shortstop. Puts us into play. Deep fly ball to the second base. Is going to drop into shallow right. 1 run will score, and that will advance Bryson around to third base. And that will score Taylor Maladano, the freshman. First pitch is a strike. Runner goes to second. So Fowler will advance to second, so gets him out of a force opportunity as Brett Hayes up to the plate, left-handed batter. Last time up, he grounded out to second base. Pitch outside, so that will even it up 1-1. Even up to 1-1. 1 out on the ball game. Score is 8-0. So everyone scored in that last or in the first round except for Hayes. Hayes is your lone out. So let's see if he won't be the second one. Driving ball center field, and it will drop right behind center fielder's head. And Hayes will have a 2-run RBI double as the Dewar Dragons are opening up a can right now on the Rock Creek Mustangs as the score is now 10-0. We'll bring up Shane Maxwell. Maxwell reached on error last time up as a shot to second base. Maxwell will he's your pitcher for the Dragons. Pitch, caught the outside corner. Got a strike on Maxwell, so it'll be the first strike. Count is 0-1 for the sophomore out of Dewar. Right down the gut. Center fielder's going to come up throwing. Hayes is going to come all the way around from second and score. Maxwell shot to center field will get him on first and will score Hayes. So he gets an RBI single. Right now, the Rock Creek Mustangs are pitching grapefruits because these things are flying off the shelves. Baylor Shelby up to bat now. Shelby is your catcher for the Dragons. Ball drops in right in the corner pocket there. Gets called strike. 0-1 the count. Still 1 out. Shelby a sophomore. Drive to third base. Trying to get the force at second. Does. Trying to go for a double play. Does not. So Shelby able to leg it out. But we'll get Maxwell at second base. Up to bat now is number 2, Micah Cloud. Cloud, a sophomore. He's your designated hitter, and we'll swap out pinch runner, and I believe that pinch runner is, I can't see who that pinch runner is, what number he is. As soon as we get his number, we will tell you who it is. Sidearm pitch, got him swinging. 0-1 to count on Cloud. Cloud last time up drove one to center field and scored. Low pitch. Even up to count 1-1. Drive to shortstop. Shortstop going to take second base and will force out Shelby. So that will end the inning finally. Score is 11-0 at the end of the one. And one error that I noticed. Of course, this is an official scorebook. That'll bring up the Rock Creek Mustangs. Bringing up on the coming up to batter's block first is Luke Justice. Darren Ashby will be on deck, and Luke Jackson will be in the hole. All right, and pitching for the Dewar Dragons is number 1, Sean Maxwell. Up to bat, left-handed batter, Luke Justice. Justice plays shortstop for the Mustangs. First pitch outside. No, caught the corner. Strike one on Justice. Pitch way outside, nearly caught him on the derriere there. So little control problems kind of must be in the water this morning. Caught the corner again on the outside. Nice pitch. 1-2 the count. pops this one out. Will be a fly ball out of play. Pitch high and outside, evens up the count 2-2. Puts the wood to it, fouls it off, out of play. Nearly hits our camera girl down there. Way to stand tall there. Who is that down there? That is Kimberly. Remains 2-2 the count. Pitch outside, 3-2, so full count now for Justice. All right, stick around. We're going to run a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Be bold to connect in your home, to your community, and to the world. From your land, we are Bravado Wireless. We are your high-speed internet provider based right here in eastern Oklahoma. With the latest technology, we offer coverage in more underserved areas than ever. With 4G LTE speeds and no installation needed. We're faster and more reliable than the competition. And at $59.99 a month, we're more affordable too. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer one line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection. There is truly no place like home. Right here in eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection. Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection. Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer one line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.